the potential of delaying this process even further? Do we have time for this kind of talk at this point?
I think we must be fair to the country and our democracy. Those who are still slaves of mistrust, I don't think the country can entertain them any further, to the detriment of creating a constitutional crisis in the absence of a fully functional IEBC complete with chair and commissioners. There are a lot of pending issues at IEBC. Audit of 2022 elections, by-elections for very many vacant positions that exist within the country, registration of new voters, delimitation of boundaries, preparations for 2027 elections. And the process of identifying the commissioners is properly laid out in the Constitution, and the entities that play their roles is clear. We cannot keep on disputing and fishing for unnecessary disputes. If some of us, those who are interested in vying for presidential contest in 2027, like Fred Ogola, you don't begin by lamenting on how the process will be fair. Market yourself, do yourself, the vote. There is nothing IEBC officials and commissioners are going to alter in what Kenyans decide.
What about
the ballot?
Demand by the Kalonzo Musyoka that he or the opposition should be included in the final decision of who becomes IEBC chairperson?
Is that constitutional? Is that within the law?
That's what I'm asking.
It is not within the law. The law is clear. Kibaki appointed Isaac Hassan in 2017. Uhuru appointed Chebukati. That is the mandate given to the president, and the president does not go fishing for names across the country. The panel advertises, and those Kenyans who meet qualifications place in the application. They are interviewed and names sent to the president, and the president will pick a name from either 2 send or 3. I don't have the clarity in terms of the number. And so the work of the president is simply to facilitate, but not to fish for actually a chair, because the names that are shortlisted, interviewed, are placed before the president. So I think the president made an announcement, I think that was yesterday or the other day, that he has already received the report from the panel. And that report, by law, he must be able to submit those names within a constitutional and legal timeline of 7 days to Parliament. So we expect those names to be in Parliament within the next 7 days. And that is the only thing the president will do. It is a mandate given to him in the Constitution. Then Parliament will further vet those nominees and place a motion before the House to debate the report that will be tabled in the House. And Parliament will vote to approve. So it is not just the president. The way the Constitution is couched is to give a wide latitude to Kenyans in identifying these names. I don't know what Professor and others would want us to do beyond what is provided for. If you are vying for president in 2027, go to the people and package your politics and leave IEBC to do its work. And IEBC will do its work independent. And we have come of age as a country. Even if your brother is appointed the chair of IEBC, that brother of yours is not going to alter the numbers at the polling station.
Because of time, 45 seconds for a parting shot.
The elections will end at the polling station, and we must learn as a country to accept results of our sovereign democratic process where the people of Kenya exercise their sovereign will, and those who lose, I think we've had enough time of disturbing the Supreme Court judges and the judges, concede defeat and congratulate those who get elected. I think that is a new chapter that we need to open in the country. And lastly, the country is on course. The salvation of this country and the journey to the economic promised land is on course, and the president is firmly in charge, and the president should not listen to distractors, and he should continue with this agenda of total inclusivity of the entire country and of all people of the country, regardless of political beliefs, interest, ethnicity, religious inclination, and continue emphasizing and pushing the success of the pillars that were voted by Kenyans. This is the first time that a president is elected on a basis of a clear manifesto. And the president will be re-elected in 2027 on the basis of clear indicators of the achievements in their manifesto.
Mine will be brief. Kenyans, I feel you.